how to get any mythical epics in Prodigy, any mythical epics.
Hey, what's going on everyone? One Dr. Genius here and welcome to another Prodigy video. In this video, I will be showing you guys how to get any mythical epics in Prodigy, any mythical epics. Any of the future epics, mythical epics which will be coming, this will show you how to get them. Right, so first of all, in order to get yourself mythical epics, you need to have yourself the unlimited membership. Now once you do that, you guys will see that there's a tab called magical epics. Now when you go to that tab, you guys will see over here that there is a start now button. If you click on that button, what will happen is it will transport you to a page like this. You have to do these quests, and obviously from these quests, you guys can see it tells us to collect some stuff like collect 2 charred fruit, 3 lava rocks, or 3 obsidian. And then once you do that, you trade with ULLA and get more information about it, right? So the first thing, not only that, but these pets also have a timer on it. They have a timer, meaning that you only have 19 days left in order to get Mayhem, otherwise you will not be able to get him. Of course, we don't know what will happen if you run out of time, but I do not plan on finding that out. Now you might be wondering, what happens after we've collected the stuff, or where can we collect it? Well, first of all, charred fruits can be collected from the area which is known as Bonfire Spire, from those plants, those fire buds, what are they called? Yeah, charred fruit can be collected from Bonfire Spire from those fire type plants. You guys can see they're always red, and yeah, you guys know what I mean. Now the next thing is lava rocks. These can be collected from snow piles in snow piles in Churchill Mountain. And then lastly, you have 3 obsidian, which can be collected from a sand pile, and then 2 buried treasure in Shipwreck Shore. So these are the places where you get them. Now let's go on and figure out what happens next. So the next thing which you'll have to do is you'll have to click the trade button, and it will show you an exclamation mark above an area where you have to go. As you can see, this is calling us to go to Bonfire Spire to go and trade. Let me turn on my volume. Alright, so obviously in order to find ULLA, what you have to do is you have to follow the music notes. So while we're all over there, let's just open this up and see what we get. Right, so you have to follow the musical notes and go over to ULLA. As you can see over here, we have found ourselves ULLA, and let's see what's up with her. Right, let's see.
Whenever I play a song on my flute, it will draw in curious creatures so cute.
Alright, so she says whenever she plays a song.
Looks like you've collected some curious things. Excellent work. Now what did you bring?
Everything. Alright, so already you can see it says quest collection. Choose from your unlocked items, right? So obviously you can see you can either click the not right now and not trade, or you can trade the or you can track the magic. Right, so as you can see, this fruit has a bite out of it, and the area around the bite is all burned. Let's trade it.
Goodbye, young wizard. If you find some more clues, the next time we meet, I'll use them to locate the epic you seek.
Alright, so once you do that, you guys can see you have gotten some things. Now what you can do is you can now start tracking Mischief, right? If you click the track button, what you guys will see is that these stars go over there, and then you can start searching for it. Now of course the tracking process will require us to go around the area searching for the pets. So this is a little bit of a long process, but you'll need to go around and find the pets. No. Oh, okay. So as you guys can see, it seems like it's shining over here, so we might need to go to this side and keep it away. Now obviously, I think this process might be needed to be repeated in all of the areas, like maybe 2, 3, maybe 7, no. You'll need to do this process approximately 8 times to my guess in order to get Mischief, or maybe just 3 times. But let's see what will happen after we defeat this monster first. 1 monster down and 2 left. Also, you guys can skip the battle screen over here by tapping on the side, which will completely skip the process of it's showing you guys that you've collected the stars. And as you guys can see, the member stars will come, but they've been skipped. So obviously you guys can click everything and you can just skip that quite easily. Now let's collect this over here. As you will see, once you have completed the quest, there's no reason to open the rest of the things unless there's another epic in that area. But other than that, we just have to defeat off this monster and continue on moving forth. Let's open the chest, and as you guys can see, this monster is defeated. Once you've done that, you just want to head to your right over here towards the sparkles. And as you guys can see, there is a monster there, and if you click on it, as you guys will see, it seems like you end up in a wizard battle against Mayhem. Right, so battle turns left is we have 7, and okay, it seems like we're in a battle and we have to attack this guy. Okay, let's just attack this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so when we cast our spell, it seems like we somehow fill up Mayhem's taming bar, which allows us to tame him, I guess. Alright, let's do that. It seems like our pets cannot follow us into battle, though. That's interesting. And we also have some battle turns left. Okay, so it seems like we have a limited amount of things which we can do in battle before the battle's over. Okay, let's see what happens now. For everyone, it seems like we fill up his attack bar by what? I don't even know. For every attack which we do, we fill up the attack bar by approximately 1/3. I'd assume. So that seems to be how it's going. Let's try something else. Our battle turn should go down. Okay, so in this, be sure not to answer your questions incorrectly, or what will happen is that... Oh, okay, it seems like we've actually managed to get Mayhem on 1 heart. He's been defeated, we won, and we still have 4 battle turns left. Alright, interesting. So it seems like we might have to repeat that quite a few times actually. Let's see what will happen. Alright, so it seems like we've figured out that the monster which you're attacking is Mayhem. And of course we've traded the two charred fruits, we've gotten it, and it seems like you only have to battle it once in order to do this. So now let's trade in the lava rocks and see what happens, right? All we have to do is we have to follow the music over here, and just like this, it seems like the same thing will happen for our curse, so you won't need to do much.
Oh, hello again. Would you care for a treat? They're my favorite snack. So soft and so sweet.
Marshmallows! They are pretty good.
Looks like you collected some curious things. Excellent work. Now what did you bring?
And what I have brought are some obsidian lava rocks and some obsidian. Let's give you the lava rock. Let's do them in order. It's a cool blob of lava from the tail of Mayhem. It's basically a cool blob of lava left from the trail of Mayhem.
Goodbye, young wizard. If you find some more clues the next time we meet, I'll use them to locate the epic you see.
Alright, so once you've done that, as you guys can see, she basically tells you what to do or how to track the monster. So as you guys can see, that worked, and it seems like there's still sparkles coming from this side. So I think we'll have to go into this direction to get Mayhem. And just like that, seems like we can actually engage Mayhem in a battle. It's right over there in front of us. And of course, by every battle, it seems like our turns are decreasing. What happens if we hit 0 turns? Well, I don't want to find out right now. So let's cast our spell and collect some... How does attacking a monster increase its tamed feature? But okay. Anyways, it doesn't seem like Mayhem can deal too much damage to us, so we should be good to go. And it seems like that our turns are decreasing by chance, because last time we started off at 7 turns and now we're at... and then we came at 6 this time. So let's see what happens. Anyways, we've casted our spell over here. We should be able to deal a decent amount of damage to Mayhem. Nice, nice, nice. And with our last attack, we should be able to tame it. How does battling something tame it? Well, I really don't care. We just have to get ourselves the pet. So it seems like you'll only need to do something 3 times based on how many special items you have to give it. So it seems like we've won. We've gotten it 66% tamed, and we'll collect our stars over here. Okay, so what I'm hoping is that, oh, okay, we can actually avoid the battles. And as you guys can see, once you've done the second thing, you guys can see the taming meter goes up. And now we've unlocked the Abouts tab. Now it says Mayhem. While traveling underground, Mayhem can sense movements on the surface. So he knows exactly where to appear and get the biggest score out of those who have entered bonfires. Okay, this guy, he's just going around scaring people. That's cruel. Anyways, let's collect the last thing which you need to do. So what you'll need to do is you'll just need to follow this procedure in every zone which you're in. Wait, is this description the same as Mischief's but changed? Okay, yeah, I have checked. Turns out Mayhem's description is literally the same as Mischief's. Alright, now let's trade in the obsidian, and as you guys can see, she'll say bye-bye, and now we have to track. And of course, you can do the very last thing, and oh, okay, we've obtained the stats thing as well. Okay, interesting. It seems like that this pet has approximately 400 health and has an element of fire. I'm assuming it will be level 1 then, so let's go and do this. Ah, it seems like that the pet is on this side because sparkles are coming from here. Let's go. Seriously, dude? Ah, well, it doesn't matter whichever side this guy decides to hide on. We have our all-out attack to deal with these petty monsters getting in my way. And just like that, we've defeated the one monster which I believe you'll need to battle in order to be able to battle Okay, now we're in the final battle which you need to battle Mayhem. And of course, it seems like that the turns which we have to battle this guy continuously keep on decreasing. And of course, we can't even cast our all-out attack. Interesting. So, let's just cast our spell and make another 1/3 tamed of the third. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but basically you just have to attack this guy 3 times. And one more attack will be necessary in order to tame Mayhem. So let's do that. Come on, just one attack. That's all we have to do. It seems like my calculations were wrong. We'd end up with 2 battle turns remaining after you cast the spell. And finally, we're casting our last spell which would be needed to defeat a pet. Now, of course, I'm showing how to get Mayhem, but you can use this for basically every other pet which is possible. And as you can see, we've tamed it in the third. In that we've completely maxed out its taming bar, meaning we've defeated the pet, and basically now we can collect it, I'm hoping. Alright, let's see, we get loaded right over here, and it seems like we get ourselves 2 things. We get ourselves Mayhem and Mayhem. And I believe one of them is, what do you call it? An epic pet to equip, like, display, and the other one is actually the pets. Of course, one of them is a buddy, and the other one is available in our pet book. Mayhem, add to team. Oh, what's level 94? Okay, it seems like they end up on like maybe 6 levels below you or something, but as you guys can see, our Mayhem is pretty strong. We've completely tamed him, and then you would just have to repeat this for every other monster. So for example, you can find Blast Powder, or you can find Blast Powder in Shiver Chill Mountain. You can collect frozen fur from Skywatch. Of course, you can get it from those heart balloons along with those saves. And for frozen honey, what you guys would need to do is you need to go to Firefly Forest and move along around here in order to unlock it. Now, of course, moving around, you would have to find things which are specific to Firefly Forest, like a sign like this. And of course, if you would unlock that, you'd get yourself frozen honey. So this is really what you need to do to get Arcturus. This can be used for any monster, as you guys, any mythical epic, as you guys can see. So please, I think this is like one of the everything in one videos which I might have made. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video informational, figured out how to get yourself the epics, and now also have an idea of how long of a timer you have to get yourself some of the epics, and more. So guys, that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys found this video informational and entertaining. So if you did, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a humongous thumbs up if you guys haven't already. I will be catching you all next time. One Dr. Genius out the house. Bye and have a good time. Bye!